So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Bright Life Institute. I'm Alicia. I want to talk to you today about found and replace and the myth of healing fast. Recently, I've been going out quite a lot. I thought I'd catch up a bit on some going to restaurant, going clubbing, meeting people, and see what's out there and if I've been missing something. Well, I've been having a lot of fun, but something I noticed very fast. No, I haven't missed anything. If you're like me and you've been at home and you haven't been out for some time, and you also been thinking that maybe you have missed out on something, let me tell you, you haven't missed anything special. All those things, you can catch it up anytime that you wish to. So, what I noticed in those times that I've been out there meeting new people, many people are out there seeking to heal, seeking some kind of replacement, seeking some kind of medicine for some issue they have in their life that they don't know. Some of them don't know they have an issue. Some of them are aware of it, but they try to escape it. And some of them don't know how to heal. Our society have not really focused on teaching us some essential things that are important in our life and the relationship we have with other people that come to our life. So some of us are following the advice that everybody is giving us, an advice that we are all familiar with, an advice that is being given so fast to all of us, no matter what the issue that we have in our life. Forget it. Just move on. It's not a big deal. Get somebody else. So, what some of us are doing? Exactly that. Going out there and looking for a replacement. And some of us found it very fast. In less than 1 hour, we found a replacement. Thanks God for that. And some of us that have took time to heal, to go through the pain, because no matter what the problem is, healing takes time, and healing can be really painful before you get better. And for some of us, healing never quite reach the goal that we are trying to reach, but we get there. So I noticed some people that I met recently. First, when you meet somebody, they're very enthusiastic, they're excited, they are really a great company. And then very quickly, somehow, they became, from being very high and happy and positive and exciting person to quickly, and I mean quickly, become a very depressed person. For some of us that are present because we are where we are and we are sitting and present in where we are, we can notice the change on the other person. This person that you just met and were happy, enthusiastic, positive, quickly are talking to you about, let's say, a breakup that they had, or someone, an ex-partner. They start to complain about the person, start to tell you what went wrong, and slowly you see the pain, the unsatisfaction, and they become really dark. And you can see that many of those people have not healed. For many people, this is not their fault, that they have not healed from a past trauma, a past negative situation that happened to them. The reason they have not healed is because, like I say, our modern society have not teach people how to heal. In our society, when something is wrong, or something is not working, or something is no longer useful to you, the advice for many people, no matter who they are, is move on, forget it, and just find somebody else. But that advice, despite that, it comes from a good place many times, because people don't want to see you suffering. But most importantly, people that give you this advice, what is happening with them? They don't want you to remind them about their own suffering. That's what's going on here. For the people that haven't suffered yet, you may be a scary face to look, like, my God, is this what is waiting for me? And for those, and many people out there that had a negative experience, that have not dealt with it, that just pull up the smile, pull off the shoes, pull off the clothing, and went out in order to look for a found and replace option, and happy and move on and forget, and doesn't matter, and just go on with your life. For those people, seeing somebody in front of them that is suffering, connect immediately about really how they are really feel inside of them. But all of us don't want to admit that. We want to be the biggest guy. We want to be the smarter person. We want to be the one that figured it out, the one that didn't suffer, the one that, we made it. We got it through, and we did it just like that. That person didn't deserve you. That person didn't matter, and you just got lucky and found a better person. So yeah, when you're in front of this kind of people that are sad, some of us lie to them. We don't share what happened to us. What we do is to play like we are a person that this kind of thing doesn't affect us. So what is wrong with you exactly? Just get over it. Get somebody else, go out, and don't show your sad face. So many people are out there. They have not healed. They have not healed. And like a drug addict, first you take the shot and you feel really good and really high and just over the mood, over the word. And then suddenly the effect of the drug passes and you find yourself not feeling good again, feeling as low than you could ever expect, when you thought, I'm good with this. This is not affecting me anymore. So this is the kind of situation I went through with other people that I met recently. I also went through this kind of situation, but I went through those situations by myself. I didn't want to catch up with anybody. I was focused on my stuff. So I really went through the pain on my own. So when I see these people and they go through these things, and you are a new person, you just met them, and they just go to this pain, to this low mood, and this happened from nowhere, you know. 5 minutes ago they were good, and now they are not. The real downside to be a person that have not healed, well, I will say this: two downside, depend who you are. The first downside is you could be so desperate to be happy again, so wanting to just fit in, to get over it, and to do like what the people say. It didn't matter, not a big deal, get found in one place with somebody else. And you're over the mood. You found someone and you're excited and you are over the mood. Some of you may ask, but what's wrong with this one? What's wrong with this one is sometimes we make ourselves with our own self happy. It was nothing to do with the other person. We wanted somebody and we believe like, wow, it's a 10-10 and nothing else matters, and this is incredible, this is the dream. And one day, like when we take drugs, the side effect drop on us and we realize we are not connected to this person, we don't know this person, we don't care about this person, and we are not happy. And we are not happy. We are more unhappy than before we met that person, because now we're realizing something. The other side is we meet somebody amazing, incredible, beautiful. They have really high quality, they are really amazing person, but because we are in our pain and we have not healed, we cannot recognize the people that we meet. We are stuck in our pain, and either we lost a penny and now we found $1 million and a pound, we don't recognize it because we are so in our pain. This is what I've been noticing when I've been going out there. I've really been enjoying myself, but many of the people around me were running from something. They were either didn't want to be alone, or they were trying to heal from something. And there is sometime in the middle of this whole, going out and partying, that some of those people got to their lowest point and just feeling miserable. And they had so many people around them. I don't know if this happens to some of you, because sometime in my life this happened to me. We people, we always get the advice like, so many people in the world, and that's true. There are so many amazing people in the world, and great looking and incredible people. But there is something in this world that is a force to be reckoned. That is the power of attachment. We people, we don't attach to everybody. It's not everybody that we connect with. And in the world we live in now, where connection is maybe in the front line of the world we talk about, with the social media and many ways to connect very fast. We have never been more disconnected than before. If we are in the middle of people and we know they don't want to hear about her pain, they don't want to hear again that you have this problem, you're still stuck in there. So when you go to see them, what do? You talk about something else, something that you know that's gonna please them. In other words, you cannot be yourself. You're trying to please those people. Also, you try to not lose those people, because you don't want to be alone with that pain, alone with all those questions, alone with these things that you don't know how to deal with. We haven't learned, and we have not been shown how to deal with our emotion. It can be positive or negative. And we have not learned how to deal with pain, with loss, with jealousy, with envy, and with resentment. Right now in the world, people are just being told to just get over it and get out there, get somebody else. Like human, we're object. You have an iPhone, and a new iPhone came out, and some of you will feel like, my phone that is working fine is not good enough anymore. I need to get this new phone. And yes, some of you have been like this, feeling like this with the person that you're with, that they are not good enough. So you need the next big things over there that you see passing by. And then you get that, and then you realize, for some of you, that you know, there's something in you that has not healed. This importance of healing is not about other people. It's about you. It is you that carry something and suffer. If something is blocking you, something is in you. And you can make the step and move forward. But this thing always kind of stay there. Sometimes for some of us, we don't even know there is something in us that is not healed until we get triggered by something happened, and then we realize we never healed from that thing. What I realized in my life is there are many people out there, but found in one place may not work with the business of heart, with the connection you have with someone. Even they're the most, I don't know, ugly person, and you see a lot of beautiful people. People are unique. And if we didn't have those things, with attachment, with connection, we may not see the value of certain people that come to our life. They are valuable and they are unique. Let me tell you, whoever you are, there are no two like you. There are millions of people, billions of people, but there are no two like you. That may bring you certain comfort to know that, and I want you to know that. Some of you that thought you've just been wrong place, have confidence with yourself. Someone can replace you, and that's the blessing and wish them well. But know how unique you are. You are unique. Once a connection, a real one, was made with somebody else, people cannot just erase that. And it doesn't matter anymore. This connection doesn't happen with everybody. In the world we live in now, where connection is the things we talk a lot about, this is the time we have the most disconnection between people. When I went out and looked at people, I saw many people together, couples, disconnected. One of them was on his phone, and the other one, other side of the table, was watching also her phone. They were not smiling, they didn't have a good time, there was no connection between them. Actually, all the body language was sending the message that they didn't want to be there with each other. So many people out there that run so fast to escape the label to be single, to be alone. Let me tell you, some people out there that are together, that are in a relationship, that have a partner, apparently, are the ones that feeling the most alone in this world. I can tell you that. I have many people contacting me in this channel that are surrounded of people. They are married, they have a husband, they have a whole family, they have children, and they feel totally alone in their life, in the middle of those people that don't get them, that they cannot say, "You don't get me." To come back to the subject of this video, it was about finding a wrong place, the myth of a fast healing. There is no fast healing. If something matters, there is no fast healing. And even when you go through the pain, you may feel more calmer, you may accept the outcome, you may find peace. But once there is attachment, if it was real, the attachment will still be there no matter what. And if you have not took the time with yourself to heal, and not just to find and replace and try to take a pill, find somebody like you take a pill to heal, so you don't feel the pain, so you don't feel the struggle. And let me tell you the bad news. There will be a time where you're going to wake up and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel that you have not healed. This mood swing, this sudden low mood, this sudden depression, anxiety, lose of sleep, have no appetite, unsatisfied with whoever you meet. This is nothing to do with the other people you meet. That have everything to do with you. So my message today on this video, try to take the time to heal. It's hard, it's tough, but there's a message in those struggles. There is a lesson that we need to learn. There is a growth that we can find. There is a peace and freedom that we get. The peace and freedom that I found in my struggle with this attachment and pain and losing somebody is to accept who they are and what they want to do with their life and be happy for them. This is what I've learned. This is what I've learned. And no matter that I lost somebody, that they are with somebody else, I'm happy for them. I don't feel pain, I don't feel any jealousy, I don't feel any worry. I'm just happy for them. And I go on with my life. I want to improve my life and be better in my life. Not to impress somebody else, but for me. Many people out there want to do something, become something to impress people that don't even care about them. So guys, this is my message today. In this video, I wanted to share my observation on my going partying and going out and meeting new people. For those of you that haven't been out for some time, like myself, and you meet people that straight away make a move on you, let me tell you, this is your opportunity to take the time to choose the right person, the right fit, not as 100%. You don't have to take the first person that wants you. Especially if you've been alone for some time and you've been taking the time to heal, and now you're going out there and, I don't know, somebody come there and make a compliment and start to, you know, invite you out and want to know you, and they already plan to be your partner after the first date. Don't rush anything. After you've been hurt, take the time to know who that person is. Because, guys, it's not fun to get pain after pain from people. And many people out there, like I just said, have not healed. They have not healed from their past. They are carrying something. Everybody have some baggage, and some of those people out there have a baggage that will bring you more pain that you had before. Don't rush. If that person wants to be with you, then why rushing? And you know something is wrong when you meet somebody and after only 15 minutes, they are rushing to want to be with you. This is not sexy. This is desperation. This person is trying to escape something. If you take some time and pull back and watch and listen, you see that that person is extremely unhappy with himself. That this person is not over something. And now you want to get with you for you to become, I don't know, the medicine that he take to forget about his problem or to bring you more problem. Take the time to know people. Don't rush. If you haven't been out for some time, or you've been out every night, take the time to see who is coming in your way. There are quality people out there, but there are not many of them. The looks of somebody can be great, but we need to see the character. We need to see what the quality of heart is. We need to see if this person have healed. Is this person carrying a baggage that's just going to bring drama after drama in your life? If that's it is, it's not worth it to rush to that. It's not even worth to get involved with that. It's great to be single because you have really the choice to choose who you want to be with. Once you're in a relationship with somebody, it's harder to get out of that because you're involved with them. But when you're not involved with anybody, you're just there doing your own business and, you know, having a good time. You don't have to rush. And if you rush and it go wrong, that's on you. You should really know how to choose better. If you have worked on yourself to become a better version of yourself, and you work on your life for you, and you don't need to take any find and replacement option, and you are content by yourself, you will take the time to know the person and to see if this is for you. So guys, that's my message to you today. I hope you like it. If you did, give a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Give a like and leave some comment and let me know what you think about this video I just shared. From Brighter Life Institute, I'm Alicia, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!